Covention? Convention? Oh, it's convention. Covention. I see what they did there. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna say convention at some point, so apologies in advance. The episode starts with Luz reading King one of her Azura books until Ida gets fed up. The market is a ghost town, and it turns out the Covention is in town, which is pretty much a job fair for witches, which Ida hates, and we get a little lore drop.
In any case, I haven't been to one since we were girls.
We?
I mean...
Who's we? You have a mysterious past! Now we gotta go!
No!
Luz then blackmails Ida with King reading from the Azura book, which is hilarious.
Out.
So flowery, so awful.
Most formidable. Hecate could only screech. Screeched it, did she? For the screeching did worsen it.
Stop it! I will literally do anything to stop this!
I love their dynamic so much. So the group goes to the convention where we get introduced to the 9 main covens on the Boiling Isles. Apparently, when a witch joins a coven, they lose the ability to use any other forms of magic.
From now on, that kid will only be able to make illusions. Since I never joined a coven, I can do every kind of magic. That's why I'm the most powerful witch on the Boiling Isles.
Also, more Tiny Nose being a menace.
Wowza!
Also Chekhov's power glyph. The main 9 are Construction, Illusion, Abomination, Plant, Bard, Beastkeeping, Healing, Oracle, Potions, and then they're all led by the Emperor's Coven. The group goes to the Emperor's Coven's showcase hosted by Principal Bump and a special guest.
You know her. You love her. Lilith!
Huh?
You know her?
You could say that.
Mysterious past.
Lilith gives a rousing, not at all propaganda-riddled speech before the showcase ends. Luz bumps into Amity, who makes fun of Ida and King. Oh, and she says Luz could never be a witch, and Luz accidentally challenges her to a witch's duel.
I challenge you to a witch's duel! I accept.
I can already sense this is gonna go very well. The terms of the duel are simple.
1. If I win, you apologize to King for squashing his cupcake.
Good night, sweet child.
And 2. You admit that humans can be witches too.
Fine by me. But when I win, not only do you have to tell the whole Covention you're not a witch, you have to stop training. Forever.
See? Simple. Meanwhile, Ida runs into Lilith, who turns out to be her sister. Lilith thinks Ida is there to join the Emperor's Coven, and they make another wager.
Okay, Edelyn. For one day, you won't have to hide from the law, because I want to see how good a teacher you really are.
She's so cocky, and I love her. You go, girl. Ida tries to train Luz for the duel, and it goes about as well as you'd expect. Yikes, it's not looking good for our girl. But Ida has a bright idea as the duel gets underway. Ida loaded the battlefield with traps, so yeah, they're gonna cheat. It goes pretty well until King falls onto a trap and ruins the plan, losing the duel. But it turns out Lilith also cheated.
Wait just a sec, Ms. Protege.
Hey, what are you...
A power glyph from the Construction Coven.
I mean, I knew it. She cheated.
So I guess it's technically a tie, and Ida rubs it in her sister's face.
Aha! Yes. You cheated. Perfect Prissy Lilith cheated. Hot dang, I love conventions.
I only did that because I knew you would cheat.
Still cheated. Welcome down to my level.
But rhyme one more thing. I dare you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm done. Because my rhymes are depleted.
Oh, that's it!
There she is. Witches duel!
Classic siblings trying to kill each other. Luz runs off to find Amity, and they have a bit of a heart-to-heart.
I didn't mean to embarrass you.
That's all you ever do. First at school and now this.
Yeah, but
You made me look like a fool in front of the Emperor's Coven. My future! You think it's so easy to be a witch. I have been working my whole life to get to the top. You lost. You cheated. Say it. Say you're not a witch.
I'm not a witch. But I'm training hard to be one.
Lilith and Ida then have an epic witches duel that I'm gonna try to show if possible.
Say goodnight, sister.
Lilith ends up hitting Ida with the nothing personal kid until Ida pulls a fast one and runs off. Amity breaks their oath, allowing Luz to continue learning magic, and we then get another great lesson.
Ida, do you think I'll ever be a true witch?
What? I don't know. Who's a true witch? These suckers? According to them, that means being in a coven, but I never joined one and I'm better than all of them combined. You gotta be your own witch.
My own witch.
Now, let's go before my sister realizes I tied her pointy shoes together. And that's our cue.
Sister? Now that's a mysterious past payoff.
It's then followed by an ominous scene with Lilith talking to another member of the Emperor's Coven.
Lilith, I see you let the Owl Lady get the best of your temper. Just remember what Emperor Bellows has promised you.
I will capture her, ma'am. You have my word.
Very good.
Your days are numbered, Edelin.
Ooh, foreshadowing! This episode not only introduces Lilith, but also gives a bit more explanation on the Coven system and how it works. The highlight of the episode for me has to be the little glimpse we get into Amity's character as she finally shows some cracks in her mean girl facade. The duel with Luz and Amity was funny, but the duel between the Clawthorne sisters was the real main event, even if it was a backdrop to Luz and Amity's heart-to-heart. The ending of the episode also sets up the Emperor's Coven as a greater threat to our main cast, as Lilith is determined to capture Ida and bring her into the Coven. Fantastic episode. I really forgot just how good these early episodes are, man. I give Covention a 10 out of 10 because I think it's that good of an episode. Thanks for watching. Drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and why not subscribe? I'm the Wildcard, and I'll see you next time. Peace.